Okay, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good night. I salute you people very much. You know that me and you people, we walk hand in hand. I want to wear this, my signature cap first, so that I can be in the spirit of AkukoAbia. Okay? You know that this show, what we do here is to talk and to say the truth. I put my hand on my chest and I promise you people that on this show, we will always say the truth and nothing but the truth. So God help me. It is my friend Uchogu. He will say, so God help me. I want to thank you for the show. This morning, today, I'm a little bit pain somehow. Not so much. Oh. The pain is not the type that will make me not laugh. Oh. But it's the type that will make me remember some one or two things. Why is it that Abia State is always in the news for bad things? If you just go to Google and you type the most dirtiest state in Nigeria, go and check results. Anything about Abia, we always have bad news. It is not good, my people. It is not good, my people. I want to tell you, I want to give you hope today. As a pastor in this house today, I am now AkukoAbia pastor. Abia State will be good. Don't lose hope. That Abia man, that Abia woman, that Abia girl, don't lose hope. Abia State will be good. This time around, every of this show, we are going to pray for Abia. We are going to give 30 seconds prayer for Abia. Ngwa, close your eyes and let us pray. Oh, our Father, our God Almighty, we hand over Abia State into your hand one more time in this AkukoAbia. We ask that you bless Abia State. All the bad news that come from Abia State, both the one that police will kill people, both the one that people will do people, both the one that people are going to do other people, God reverse it. Give this state victory. So we pray in the name of Jesus. Amen. This prayer is important, but don't joke with it. Okay? You know that this week we have had so many attacks here and there. Earlier this week, Otti, Dr. Alex Otti, the All Progressive Grand Alliance 2019 gubernatorial candidate, was in Lagos. Watch very well. He was in Lagos. He granted a press release in Lagos. That press release he granted was as if it's a tsunami bomb. Bang! Everywhere became hot. Alex Otti said that there is nothing like Abia rice. That is what he said. Remember that this show is not me that is saying. It is what people say that I usually say. So don't bring me into the show. There are people who are waiting to say, Ebenike say, he said this, AkukoAbia said this. It is not me that say, oh, it's what they say, I say. So please, pack well, please. So, Otti, in that press conference in Lagos, he said that there is nothing like Abia rice. He said that state government are owing salary so many months. Na him talk, oh, no be me, oh, Otti. He said for the Wayeki where Abia they come first, say not be as a result of Abia state government. Say the schools them where they come first, say na private school. No be me talk, no be me talk, no put me for this talk. Na Otti talk, Otti. He can say ABSU won't kill students with over acceptance fee of 150,000. Say it's very bad. He said pensioners for Abia, they never collect them their arrears for many months. Now what he talk? The man said in conclusion, the man said Governor Okezie Ikpeazu, the Gurutu master, say he no dey do anything for Abia. Say the man never do anything for Abia. Now there he tell Wosalowa. You know what him be say? They don't Wosalowa. That be say now there the full stop Konde Chaka.
Sadly, Abia doesn't look like a state. that has seen 20% of the above-mentioned funds, forcing one to ask, where do Abia funds go to? We are left with the sad conclusion that these resources, meant for the development of the state and empowerment of the populace, are deployed into frivolities, diverted for self-enrichment, shared to some unproductive political allies, and are wasted for the settlement of election rigging talks and sycophants. At this point, I would want to call the attention and reawaken the consciousness of some well-to-do and respected citizens and elders of Abia State, especially those who have access to the government in Abia, to intervene and save this state, this government, from itself, as well as save the future generation from being mortgaged.
The man can say in the call on all Abia sons and people where the Obonge, all the Obonge Abia sons, wherever they saying they say, making them leave their comfort zone here. He said, making them leave their comfort zone, making them come out, make them come save Abia State. Now, so what he talk? No be me talk, no one say na me talk. Make nobody say na me talk. I don't do interpreter, I be interpreter for this. Sir, you know waste time, man. That interview on Monday, season 1 interview by Otti. The next day being Tuesday, season 2 blow, everywhere scatter. Season 2, on behalf of the state government, now him the chief press secretary to the governor, Barrister Nyebuche Manka, called grant another world press conference for inside office. Everywhere hot. The man, all the same here, na him. Everything what they show you here. Not be waiting me I talk, now waiting they talk, now me they talk. I beg you, no brief me for this show. No put me say I don't say anything. Now waiting they talk, now me they talk. I beg you, see my head Now him Oyebuche Manka. Come say Otti na Lagos politician.
Alex Otti seeks to govern Abia from his Lagos base. He doesn't live here, has no business interests here, and as such is completely ignorant of what happens here. While we do not intend to join issues with Otti, who obviously is yet to recover from his serial defeats in 2 successive elections and the persistent rejection of his lies by the people of Abia State, we believe it is important to set certain records straight for the benefit of public record.
He said, Mazi Otti, say that Lagos politician, say he get Lagos followers, say he supposed come down to Abia, making come know wetin dey happen for inside Abia State. I say, see trouble, hey! He say, for if Otti no know, say Abia State get wetin we dey call Osikapa Abia.
Alex Otti claimed in his press conference yesterday that there is nothing like Abia rice. This was what he said in Lagos. This is not completely surprising because he does not live here and does not know what is happening here. If not that he only comes around during elections and disappears after losing sin, he would have known that even in his own ancestral home of Arochukwu, that there are rice farmers there in addition to several other rice producing communities in Bende, Umuahia North, and Isukwato LGAs.
For those who they hear Igbo, Osikapa mean rice. Say we get Osikapa for Abia. You know Osikapa siam. Rice, that be Osikapa. You know that type where governor they pour for inside that small engine. That time when we go for Acha, for that media tour, we see the picture, see in the poem. And that one we will see for Bende. Saying that that place they produce Osikapa for Abia. Oh. So my brother and sister, just go to any shop for Abba and when they tell them, say they look for Osikapa Abia. Tell them there, tell them. If you see them, call me. And they come there because I won't buy 10 bags. I don't need to order for menu, I won't buy for market. Are we together? Are you there? Osikapa Abia. CPSA Ide. In God said for the issue of salary where Mazi Otti talk about, say all the ministries and MDAs, say they don't pay all of them, but say the parastatals where they owe salary, so not the government is supposed to pay them. You don't hear now. Say those parastatals, say that they make money for themselves. Waiting government they give them a subvention where they go take pay their salary. So if them no pay salary, say no be government fault, to say na the parastatal management fault. Now here I can ask question now. I can say the people where they work for parastatal, now me ask them that they see picture. See how I stand, they ask question. Say the people where they work for parastatal, them too be Abia people. Oh. Say if government they think about how to pay the other ministries and MDAs. Say parastatal people, they won't die. What will be the plan for government? Now CPS gonna say, everybody get Kwaji no biggie. Say the government get plan. Say the government they get plan. Say they want redefine some of all those constitutional matters so that they go fit interfere more to make sure say everything go work. Say meanwhile, government they plan to pay. Government wants see everybody don't get paid. The truth be say, when the truth they talk up. That parastatal people they owe many of them, but not be all of them they owe. Parastatal like Aspin, where this man they in charge, Abazwere, ACB, ACB, in the pay. But there are many ones also that they pay. They owe 15 months, 32 months plenty. Even Abia Poly, they owe close to 15 months. Now, my brother, person when they work for parastatal for Abia State, when they work for 15 months, 30 months, how they take survive with the family? I beg. More we ask ourselves question. This thing not be better thing now. It's not good like that. It's not good. Make we ask ourselves. More we tell ourselves the truth. Parastatal self. Now still government get am. Person when they work there, whether we like them or not, if they work for parastatal, when they for the state government, what thing they go tell? It's not good. No. I beg. Just like CP don't tell us, say they go settle them. Make them hurry up, settle them, please. On the WAEC issue, CPS say, why Otti not they appreciate the government effort for education? Say Otti not they see anything good for this government. Say I ain't go talk say he no see all the road where Govo Okezie Ikpeazu don't build. Why he go say he never see anything for this state? Say even that road, the time when we go media tour, that road where government do see here, what they do in assistant with World Bank. Say what you don't see that one? See all the road where Ikpeazu don't they do. So what you never see anything. Now him the guy talk, now CPS talk, not be me talk. He comes for the pension issue. Say now Otti go organize people to they do protest for pension. This my level get run. K-legged. The fact that they say they owe pensioners, yes. People what they owe, you go need to beg them to protest. My brother answer the question. Don't be me go answer. My hand no day, my leg no day, my mouth no day, even my brain no day join them. But CPS say na so Otti they organize everything to cause commotion. Now Otti only Otti be the problem. Otti are the problem. Ninja say for Abia Poly, see I talk am. He say Otti say Abia Poly don't close. Say even Abia Poly students when they enjoy their classes and workers go there surprised at the statement of Otti because say the school they open and full they work. Now so he talk. The school they work, yes. They work. The school they work. The school is working. Take it from me, it is working. I no go add, I no go remove. Now you go check, confirm them. He say if you want confirm, just go about. If you don't want here, enter bus for Ochendo bus stop. Enter the bus, reach Abia, go Abia Poly, check if they work. If you see say they work, call me, give me, I will not know how to report that one. So, meanwhile, he say make other people no worry. Say Governor Okezie Ikpeazu don declare Operation Zero Pothole. Hey, pothole. Operation Pothole everywhere. No. Not pothole everywhere. Oh. Not Operation Pothole everywhere. No. Operation Zero Pothole everywhere. Say in some few weeks now, we not go see pothole for anywhere for Abia State. No. For Abba and Umuahia. Him, one of my friend and my colleague, will be the editor-in-chief for Abia Breaking News, Faxi. He can say, CPS, I have a question. They say, yes, ask. He said, this pothole everywhere, no. This zero pothole. Say, make charity begins at home. Say, if they come, see the picture there. Say, if they come for, what did they call them? If they come for that bank road where they took before the junction for FMC, say you go see what pothole there where they develop into erosion site. Say make them go fix them first before they go fix pothole for any other place. Now better talk, no be bad talk, because that's not the spoil my shock observer. It all the hell maybe last shock observer, no. Because no gonna go check that thing very well. So as we did for inside even the press conference, now I hear say some women they about to do protest. I say protest what? With all this tension way from Lagos, enter Umuahia, full for Abia. People come on do protest again for Abia. Now to increase the protest, now to increase the tension. No. Women can't say they don't agree. We not go agree, yo. We not go agree. We not go agree, yo. See them. Not be me talk. What did they talk? Not be me they talk. Not them they talk. See them. They said that they give Daddy Govo, Kurutu Master, Governor Okezie Ikpeazu 90 days to change things for this state. People mean say they fit come flog our governor. People mean say they fit come call for impeachment too. Now just waiting all fit mean. All fit mean say they will come do operation what do they call that one self? Operation Occupy Government House. I beg you, cool down. The women vessel, they say the roads for Abia no good. Say everything bad for Abia. Say make them fix the road. That they give governor 90 days to do something. My brother, you know, waste time. This is the first time where I see say we get very responsive anti-protest protest. Some other women come fight, come show up. See them. Them say them love Okezie Ikpeazu, our governor, my governor, and my friend. Say they like Okezie Ikpeazu, that Okezie Ikpeazu is doing very well. Say they want him the way I be. Say they want about the way him be. Say they like everything the way him be. So Okezie is doing well. I can say, okay, my job is just to make you see the two party where they talk. I no go add, I no go remove. So that there we did today. We don't see what did happen. Make I tell you now, say everything what happen so now for the good of Abia. Very soon, this our state go better. People don't they say bonye. Very soon they say Abia. And nobody will say go to Abia and see. Akuko will say go to Abia and see. And you will say go to Abia and see change. Very soon it will happen for Abia. Just watch and see. Just watch. I believe in Abia State. If you don't believe in Abia State, I believe in Abia State. God bless you and enjoy. If you want to get me online, if you get any problem when you want to see what happen for here, call me for 08037923602. Say the number. It will run for down here. This program, if you want to watch all dance of this program, go to our YouTube or on YouTube, Abia Facts Online TV. You go see all that of our channel for AkukoAbia. If you want to follow us for Instagram, just go to Abia Fact News NG for Instagram and for Twitter. Follow us there. Make you get all the updates where you need from Abia and from Nigeria. I'll deal with you. My name remains Emeniki Rebu, the AkukoAbia man. God bless you, and always make sure you advertise on this show. I'm with you.